Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Closing out the week here. I want to share with you guys Proverbs 19, verse 20. I'm just going to read it from the King James Version. It says, "Hear counsel and receive instruction, that thou may be as wise in thy latter end." And when I think about this, it's just talking about, first of all, it talks about in a couple different verses. Do I have ears to hear, right? Are you listening to the people that God has put into your life to give you wise counsel? Because he tells us to go a direction. He gives us a plan sometimes. And sometimes he uses people that he's placed in our life to help us to go that direction and what he's trying to tell us to do. Even though we're like, that doesn't make any sense. There's only one way I can do this, which is one of the things that I did yesterday. I travel on the weekends. And so there was an event coming up. I had scheduled it, but it was a different day. And I was like, man, there's no way to make this happen. There's no time on the schedule. I'm not going to be able to get off work and barely leave, catch a flight. There's no flights to go out. My bestie, wise counsel, we had a discussion. She was like, well, why don't you just leave the day before? I can't leave the day before. Well, check and see. Is there anything on the calendar? Nothing on the calendar the day before. But 2 days before there was. And there was also a flight that leaves in time. And I would just have to make some adjustments as far as work schedule to do it. But we found a way, but I never saw that way because I said, it has to happen this way. There's no way I can do it this way. Now that this has changed, there's no absolute way. And my buddy was just like, no, buddy, what other options do we have? Sometimes those people that God has placed in your life will show you the other ways something can be done. And you're like, oh, I never even saw that. But you have to hear that counsel and receive instructions so you can be wise and so things can work out the way they need to. It's not always the case because not everybody that tries to give you instruction is placed there by God. So whatever they're trying to direct you to do should be a peace about it. You want to pray, but at the same time, sometimes God has already given us the direction, and we just like, nah, that's not it. And then my best friend has done this in the last 6 months. She's done this like 4 or 5 times. She'll tell me something. I'm like, no, that can't work. Whatever. And then months later, pray about it, and the exact thing God told me to do. I had it in the beginning, but I just didn't listen, right? So make sure you take that time to the people that God has placed in your life, wise counsel, not everybody's wise, that he's placed there to help you with some of those decisions and directions you need to go, that he's already kind of told us sometimes. Happy Friday. I'll see you guys later.